It's late December 2025, just days before the new year, and Meghan Markle is standing inside Soho House West Hollywood, smiling for the camera, launching her As Ever lifestyle brand with a pop-up collaboration she calls a full-circle moment. To her supporters, it looks nostalgic. To critics and royal watchers, it looks reckless, because at the exact same time she's publicly embracing Soho House, old photos are resurfacing across the internet. Photos from years before Prince Harry. Photos that, according to online speculation, show a very different version of Meghan's life, one she's never fully explained. Intimate moments, cozy body language, powerful connections, and one name that never seems to disappear from the story, Marcus Anderson. And when you put the timing together, the launch, the resurfaced images, the renewed rumors, people aren't asking if this could backfire. They're asking why she would risk it at all, but to understand why this moment has set off so many alarms, you first have to understand what Soho House really is. Soho House isn't just a trendy club with nice lighting and fancy cocktails. It's a global members-only network designed specifically for creatives, media insiders, entertainment figures, and the ultra-connected. Privacy is the currency. Discretion is the rule. And access is everything. Membership isn't something you can buy your way into easily. It's vetted, selective, and notoriously difficult to secure. Over the years, reports have claimed even A-list celebrities were denied because they brought too much attention. Soho House doesn't want paparazzi. It wants influence without noise. Behind the curated aesthetic, there have always been whispers about what really happens behind closed doors, about the deals made, the relationships formed, and the way careers quietly change after the right introduction in the right room. Which is why Meghan's long-standing connection to Soho House matters so much, especially when one specific person keeps appearing at the center of it all. Marcus Anderson isn't just a Soho House employee. He's the global membership director, the gatekeeper, the person who decides who gets in, who stays out, and who gets access to the most exclusive spaces within the brand. His rise alone is remarkable. He reportedly started as a waiter and climbed his way into one of the most powerful behind-the-scenes positions in elite social circles. If you want privacy, introductions, or discretion, Marcus is the person you want to know. And for more than a decade, he's been closely connected to Meghan Markle. Photographed together, traveling in the same circles, appearing again and again, during key moments of her life, long before Prince Harry ever entered the picture. According to widespread reports, Marcus is the person who introduced Meghan and Harry. He's the one who allegedly coordinated their early meetings. He's the one who could quietly facilitate private dates at Soho House locations without media attention. That alone makes him important. But then the photos started circulating again. Images from December 2014 show Meghan with her arm wrapped around Marcus, wine glass in hand, bodies close, faces inches apart. Another from June 2016, just 1 month before she met Harry, shows Marcus with his arm firmly around her waist at a formal event, giving off what many online observers describe as unmistakably couple-like energy. Then there's the 2017 Invictus Games image that people continue to dissect. Meghan gazing toward Marcus, Harry looking elsewhere. A moment frozen in time that, fairly or unfairly, has fueled years of speculation. None of these photos are new. They've existed online for years. What's different now is the context. Meghan herself just reintroduced Soho House into her public narrative. And by doing that, she reminded everyone exactly where to look, which is when another uncomfortable question resurfaced. Was Meghan ever actually a Soho House member on her own? Soho House is famously strict about who it admits. At the time Meghan was frequenting its locations, she was a cable TV actress, Successful, yes, but not globally influential. Some critics argue it's difficult to believe she would have qualified independently under Soho House's criteria. That doesn't mean she wasn't there. It means, according to speculation, she may have accessed the spaces as a guest, through friends, connections, and possibly Marcus himself. Observers point out she was rarely photographed alone at Soho House, often appearing with Marcus, Michelle, or later Harry. There are also long-standing claims that she treated certain Soho House locations almost like personal residences, reportedly leaving luggage there and staying for extended periods. Again, none of this has been definitively proven, but the consistency of the rumors has kept them alive. And once people began connecting those dots, the conversation took an even darker turn. For years, there have been online rumors linking Meghan's pre-royal years to elite yacht circles. To be clear, there is no confirmed evidence. No first-hand testimony. No verified documentation. But the speculation has persisted, largely because of the overlap between wealthy yacht culture and the same high-powered social networks tied to Soho House. Marcus Anderson's role places him at the intersection of those worlds. As membership director, he would naturally be connected to wealthy, influential figures who move between private clubs, exclusive events, and invitation-only gatherings. Some theories suggest Meghan strategically used these networks to advance her social and professional standing. Others claim Marcus acted as a fixer, opening doors, making introductions, smoothing paths that would otherwise be inaccessible. A more controversial theory suggests their relationship may have blurred personal and professional lines while remaining deliberately undefined. Again, these are theories, not facts. But they gained traction because of one undeniable truth. Meghan's rise was unusually fast. She went from relative obscurity to dating a British prince within months. That doesn't happen by accident. It requires timing, access, discretion, and someone who knows exactly how to make introductions without leaving fingerprints. Which brings us to the question many people believe matters most: what did Prince Harry actually know? According to multiple insiders cited in royal commentary circles, Harry understood that Marcus introduced them and helped facilitate early dates. What he may not have known, sources claim, is the depth of Meghan's connection to Marcus before they met. The years of proximity, the photos, the constant presence. If that's true, the emotional implications are significant. Harry gave up his royal role, his home country, and much of his family based on the narrative he was told about Meghan's past and how their relationship began. If that narrative feels incomplete or overly curated, it could shake trust at a foundational level. And that's why some believe Meghan may be especially nervous right now. In October 2025, reports surfaced that she was being considered for a global ambassador role with Soho House, a prestigious official position. But when November arrived and she announced her as-ever collaboration, there was no ambassador title. Just a pop-up shop. Observers speculate this was a compromise, a way for both sides to benefit without drawing too much attention. Some suggest Soho House hesitated to formalize the relationship, aware that doing so might invite scrutiny into Meghan's past at their properties. If true, it suggests this collaboration wasn't about nostalgia. It was about image management. And ironically, it may have done the opposite. By publicly embracing Soho House, Meghan reopened conversations she likely hoped were long buried. Conversations about access, about authenticity, about whether her struggling actress narrative aligns with years spent embedded in one of the most exclusive social networks on the planet. Her as-ever brand depends on trust and relatability. But every resurfaced photo, every revived rumor, every unanswered question chips away at that image. And for her marriage, the stakes may be even higher, as we head into the new year. No smoking gun has emerged. No definitive proof of wrongdoing. No confirmed affair. No verified misconduct. But patterns matter. Timelines matter. And optics matter most of all. Instead of rehabilitating her image, this Soho House moment has reminded the public to re-examine the chapters she spent years trying to close. Whether those photos reveal wild nights or simply close friendships with powerful people, the effect is the same. The past is back in the spotlight. And this time, Meghan may not be the one controlling the narrative.